Hi everyone, I'm Priyanka and you welcome to the Terrace Kitchen. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make chocolate crepe cake. Let's get started. Take a bowl and add 1 cup maida. You may use whole wheat flour, that is गेहूं का आटा. Add 3/4 cup powdered sugar. 3 tablespoon cocoa powder, I'm using Dutch processed. Mix everything well. Then add milk. The total amount of milk that we need for this recipe is 1.5 cup. But do not add all the milk in one go. Gradually add milk and mix your batter. Make sure that the milk is either at room temperature or warm. Do not use cold milk. Then add 3 tablespoons melted butter. But make sure that when you add the butter, it's not too hot. Warm is okay. Gently mix. Then add the remaining milk. To make crepes, we do not need thick batter like cake or brownie. The batter should be of thin consistency. So I've added all 1.5 cup milk, and next step is to add baking soda. So here I've added a pinch of baking soda. After adding soda, just mix for 10 to 15 seconds. So look at the consistency, this is perfect. You can use a measuring cup. Here I'm using 1/4 cup. Or you can use a bowl to measure same amount of batter for every crepe. You may grease your pan with some butter and wipe it off using a tissue paper. Spread the batter evenly. Keep the flame between low to medium or low once the pan gets hot. The pan shouldn't be very hot when you add or pour the mixture. Once the batter dries out and becomes bubbly on one side, flip it over. Let it cook on the other side for 2 to 3 seconds and then take it off. If you have a silicone spatula, I suggest that you use that because it would become easier for you to flip without breaking the crepe. Repeat the same steps and make more crepes. Two to 3 seconds on the other side. I've made all the crepes. Remember, do not stack your crepes right after you take them out of your pan or while they are hot. Let them sit on your chopping board or plate for a few seconds or till they cool down, and then you can stack them. Make sure you keep them covered while you are making the remaining crepes, otherwise they would dry out. If you want, you can use your crepes as is, but I'm going to cut them using my dish. You can use a cutter, a dish or something similar, but this step is totally optional. Here I've cut all my crepes. You can see these are nice and spongy, super soft. And like I said, cutting the crepes into circles is optional. Let's move to the next step. Here I've got cream. This is whipping cream. It's 3/4 cup and very cold. It's already sweetened, so I'm not adding any sugar to it. You need to beat your whipping cream till you get stiff peaks. Lay one crepe on your board or a plate and apply a thin layer of cream. Place the next crepe and again apply whipped cream. Keep repeating these steps till you get to your last crepe. You can serve your crepe cake as is, but I'm going to apply some ganache. So here I've got 1/4 cup dark chocolate 55%, to which I'm adding 2 tablespoons milk. You may use fresh cream here. Microwave for 1 to 1.5 minutes or melt over double boiler till the chocolate and milk is really well combined. And you would get a nice smooth ganache like this. Let it come to room temperature and then set it in your refrigerator, not freezer, refrigerator for 10 minutes and it would thicken. Spread this chocolate ganache mixture on top of your crepe. You can use a piping tip or just simply spread using an offset spatula. I'm making this simple design. It's very easy. Just lift your spoon or spatula Press it on your ganache and then lift it. It's very important that you keep your crepe cake in your refrigerator, not freezer, refrigerator, because if the cream melts, the crepe cake layers would slide on each other. Look at the beautiful layers and delicious ganache on top. If you like this recipe, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Terrace Kitchen for more such wonderful recipes. Give this recipe a try and enjoy!